Dude, how about Michkov already coming out and saying that, like, oh yeah, I'll be here next year?
Wild. Just like also all the stories that are coming out about him now, like what he's like, is so funny. He's kind of like getting like carved at the same time. Like everyone's like, he's kind of like a piece of shit, by the way. I'm like, oh, fuck off, dude. Like, that's brutal. Let the kid have a moment, for fuck's sake.
Dude, okay, we want to talk about letting someone have a moment. How about David Reinbacher, who not only has his name forgotten by Carey Price, but Habs fans are literally like telling him to kill himself. Like, what the fuck?
I don't. Again, so like, and I've said this on here before, like, you'll notice that generally when I talk about prospects, it's in a pretty positive light. Like, it's one thing to criticize a pick, especially like, yeah, for me, Reinbacher at 5th overall is definitely higher than I would have had him. He's also, again, one of the most well-rounded, best defensemen in this class. And obviously they wanted the Michkov. They wanted, anyone else, I guess. But like to go out and like, just again, imagine being a fucking full-grown adult pissing yourself over a fucking 18-year-old getting drafted and thinking, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flood his fucking Instagram. I'm going to send him private messages like with the most ridiculous personal attack. Like, you're such a fucking loser.
Well, dude, fucking like, if that's the move, go after Hughes. Like, bury his DMs. This kid who's like living his dream and getting absolutely shit on. And it's like, oh, they don't really want me here. Cool. Did you see though? I can't remember like what the context was, but there was another interview with him where he's like, yeah, it's so great. The fans are so warm and welcoming. And like, he seemed genuine as he said that. I'm like, you are my favorite. He might.
So you haven't looked at your phone, have you?
I don't know. I'm going to choose to believe that he's just like trolling and rolling with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so great.
And you know how sad it is that there was a fan who actually had to create a fucking scrapbook of all like the positive things about him. That's so fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I'm in Boston. I'm a Bruins guy, obviously, other than Minnesota, of course, that's Sota pod. I fucking hope Reinbacher is an absolute stud. I hope he fucking becomes one of the best defensemen on the fucking planet just to shove it up all these fucking losers' hoops. Like, it's like, oh God, that's the shit that really just pisses me off. Like,
and I hope he gets traded to Nashville for Shea Weber too.
Yeah, maybe. Well, that contract will still be going.